Hello dear students, I am Prabhat Dubey, your BSc teacher from LPM Public School, Gola Bazar. In our chapter 3rd, we were discussing the business environment. Yesterday we discussed several types of factors which were impacting our business directly or indirectly. Today we will discuss about the dimensions of that business environment. Okay, so what is dimension? In your book, it is mentioned that dimensions of business environment means all the factors, forces, and institutions which have direct or indirect influence over the business transaction. Okay, so the definition is very clear. It is saying that all the factors, forces, and institutions which are having direct or indirect impact on our business transactions are called dimensions of business. Okay, and the first dimension is economical environment, the major component of general environment. We are discussing the general components, and the first one is economical environment. You people are students of commerce, so this aspect, this component of general environment is very important. All are important, but the economical is of great importance for us. So we will discuss this environmental uh, component, that is economical in nature, in detail. So we will start as suggested by your book. Economic environment refers to all the forces and factors which directly influence the economy of our country. There are several types of factors. We know the situation of our economy. What are the pros and what are the cons? What is the situation of our taxation, our GDP, our bilateral relations with different nations, our global positioning, the different index that are present before us to examine our situation and how to improve from that dreaming scenario is a challenge to us all. Even in this corona period, we need to empower ourselves because the developed nations and especially the leader ones like Russia, China, USA are doing good even in this grim scenario. Don't go very far. China, our neighbor, let it compromise on its standards, let it compromise with the global amicable atmosphere because the strategy that is being imbibed in China is under question since time immemorial. But if you talk about China as a nation, the devotion of the Chinese people to their national cause, their integrity, and the policy of the government for the betterment of Chinese citizen is remarkable. So we have to understand what are the factors that are pushing Chinese market, Chinese production, Chinese efficiency, and they are today claiming themselves as a global leader. Even they are challenging United States of America on different aspects. Their defense, their communication, their IT, their infrastructure is world class. The renowned institutions of engineering and medical send their students for project work in China. The architectural engineers, they go to study the Chinese bridges, canals, because the global community is very impressed with the architectural marvel of China. Chinese technology is much superior to most of the leading countries. Okay, earlier people used to claim that the Chinese goods are not good in quality, but they are improving on that parameter as well. Now, the Chinese products are durable, less costly, and of good standards. Okay, that's why they are competing on the global platform. If you are able to sustain and compete on the global platform, it means that you have walked down your efficiency and effectiveness. Okay, and this is at the basic root of any developing unit. So now we will move as per your book. Economic environment consists of first thing GDP, income level at national level, per capita income of the individual, profit earning, productivity, employment rate, industrial output, monetary and fiscal policy, of the government. There are different parameters on which we can understand the impact of this economical environment on our business. First, we will talk about the GDP, the gross domestic product, all the goods and services that are produced in our country and which are contributing to our economy. If our economy is doing good, then a per capita